can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Takes care of him, and the inning is over. Into the box, Brian Goodwin. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Yankees, the left fielder, Brian.
Now the pitch.
Goodwin.
That's a strike.
The windup and the 0-1. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. 2 balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man. Now the 2-1. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So 1 down, no one aboard, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. First pitch of the AB on its way. Fouled off.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. High in the air down the right field line. And foul.
Hey, I know this pitcher's getting ahead right here. He's got the hitter down 0-2, but to this guy in the box, might want to just live on the corners a little bit more. You keep missing down the middle, something's not coming back.
Lifted down the line in left. And foul. Try again, 1-2. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting third.
Here's Joey Gallo now, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Now the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
1-0.
Ball and a strike.
Hey guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't get to head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The first baseman, Ryan.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Gallo is there, 1 away. Next to stand in is Josh Bell as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here.
It's hard to come up with any rhyme or reason why switch hitters hit from one side better than the other, but if you look at the numbers, he's not quite as successful hitting right-handed against left-handed pitching.
And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. That's a base hit into left field. At the plate now, Willie Adames. And that's through for a hit. Stand in the dirt here. Throw over to third here. It's too late as he's in there. So now 2 men in scoring position. Bell on third. Adames is over at second with 1 down in the inning. Fouled away. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 1 and 2.
Ooh, not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2 and 2 now.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
And he will make it back in there. He's safe at third. And before the pitch here, time is asked for and granted by Woody Keller, the home plate umpire. Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Working for the punch out and the offering down the first baseline. No score here as we play inning number 2. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. And Duhon is there, 2 down. 2 on, 2 out, and that'll bring Luis Urias to the plate. Now here's the first offering. Second and third, 2 away. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. And he fouls this one off. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. One and 2 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Holmes is out for the tag, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, here is Luke Voigt,
Leading off
set to
for
lead
the
off the
Yankees.
home half of the
The
second.
first baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Woodruff has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job of keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact.
Yeah, Matt, and that's not an easy thing to do. I think one of the reasons is he changes speeds really well, and he throws both sides of the plate. One of the keys to missing the barrels, you have to be able to throw inside and throw outside. He's about as good as it gets in baseball at missing barrels.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Luke Voigt is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Christian Yelich comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
Wind up and the 0-1. Swung on and missed. That's strike two.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone, and if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number two.
Number 29.
First pitch on the way. Started to swing there, but did he hold up in time? He did not, says Ed Drummond at first, and that's strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
That's back-to-back sliders on the outside part of the plate. Now would be a good time to come in with that good hard stuff inside.
Yankee shortstop behind in the count, 1-2. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5 in a row via the punch-out, and the inning is over. Top of the third set to get underway, and up next is the catcher Manny Pina.
The catcher, number 9, Manny.
And now the first pitch.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence, he's got great body language on the mound, he's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
1-1 the count now. Pitch on the way.
Ball, no. 2 balls, 1 strike.
High in the air out to center field. Heading after it is Judge. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. And that will bring up Gene Segura. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Judge is on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Now to the plate, here is Tyrone Taylor. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the AB on its way. Popped him up. Collins is there. And he's got it for the final out of the frame. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next to hit is the catcher, Zach Collins.
The catcher.
First offering on its way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Ball. 1-2. Ball.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in there.
Oh, and they still have no answer for him up there. 6 straight punch-outs now, and there's one away.
Second baseman, DJ.
First pitch of the AB now. DJ LeMahieu stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. The 2-0 on the way. Started to swing there, but did he hold up in time? He did not, says Ed Drummond at first, and that's strike 1. Before the pitch here, time is asked for and granted by Woody Keller, the home plate umpire. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Make it 7 in a row. My gracious, he is simply unhittable right now. 2 away.
The third baseman.
Next for New York, Miguel Duhon. Attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. No balls and 1 strike. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest. 1-1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 2-2. Swing and a liner. But right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Eduardo Escobar.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
That's by him for strike 1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Ripped down the line. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Now batting, the first baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
Stepping in now, Ryan Zimmerman. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Throw over to the bag, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Now a throw over to first, and he is in there. And this is swung out and missed by Zimmerman as he set down on strikes for the first out of the inning. Josh Bell the next to hit. And now the first pitch. This will chase one up around the letters here for strike 1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. Escobar, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. It's 2 balls and a strike to Josh Bell. Skied down the left field line. And foul. Here now the 2-2. Swung on and missed, strike 3. So a runner at first with 2 away. And up next will be Willie Adames.
The shortstop, Willie Adames.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And no swing apparently, ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
Fouled off.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Judge is on the move. Can't get there, so the inning will continue. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. The relay throw to third, but he's in there as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. Here's Colton Wong now. And he is tied up on the fastball there to start things out. It's strike 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Has a play, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Brian Goodwin.
For the Yankees, the left fielder, Brian Goodwin.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. He takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
Well, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
2 balls and a strike to count. The 2-1 home. Struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Now 1 down with the bases empty. That'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Big roundhouse curveball in there for strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Yankees still on the lookout for hit number 1 here. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Into the windup and the pitch. Try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Right fielder.
So the next to bat will be Joey Gallo. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You can tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this evening.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he'll step out for a moment to reassess things here on an 0-2 count. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ballgame, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Luis Urias. First pitch on the way.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
And it's fouled away. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. Popped up. And they'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate is Manny Pina. He flew out in his last debut. First offering on its way. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that will end up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1 and 2. 1 out, nobody on. And another foul ball.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
The next 1-2 pitch. High and deep down the left field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Here's another 1-2. Fouled away. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Back to the top of the Milwaukee order. Digging in, Shun Segura flew out last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1.
Looked like he was a little over-aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. You can kiss it goodbye. Standing in now, Tyrone Taylor.
The left fielder.
And he fouls this one off. No hits to this point. Fouled off. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. 2 out, nobody on. High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. And now in the box, Luke Voigt, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. And now the first pitch. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Yankees.
Now back, the designated hitter, Christian.
In is Christian Yelich. As he'll go after the first pitch and promptly line one into left center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit.
The back, number 29.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Striding in is Zach Collins. Base knocked to the outfield, can score the tying run from second. Now the first pitch. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. Voit, the runner at third. Yelich at second with one away. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball. So stepping in is DJ LeMahieu, trying here to plate the tying run from second. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. It puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
Here's the 1-0. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
Hey, there's a ton of reasons I could give to you as to why this guy has been such a good pitcher in his career. But I think this is the biggest one. His ability to work out of nasty jams. Two guys in scoring position right here. Interested to see how he works out of this.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus and making some good pitches.
And it's fouled away. The set and the 2-2. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of getting in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
The third baseman.
So our situation is the bases loaded. Two men out. And striding into the plate, it'll be Miguel Duhon. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Fouled away.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike one.
Comes set. The 0-1. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. The stuff is obviously an important key to being dominant on the mound. But it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Hot shot down the line. And this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball. To third now, but he's safe as we're now tied after a pair of runs score on the play.
Now back, left field, Brian Goodwin.
Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Into the corner and slicing foul.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Got him swinging in the dirt, and that ends the inning. About to get started, and coming forward is the switch-hitting outfielder, Eduardo Escobar. Now here's the first offering. Skied into straightaway right. Gallo is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Now it'll be Ryan Zimmerman. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Now the first pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 2 balls and 2 strikes to count to Ryan Zimmerman. In the dirt, did he go around? Yes, he did. Makes the throw to first. 2 down. Next to hit, Josh Bell, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there 1-0.
That evens it up 1-1. On its way is pitch number 75. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball, 2-1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
A bouncer up the middle. Throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now. And next it'll be the outfielder, Aaron Judge.
The center fielder, Aaron Judge.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there, and it's 0-1.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The 2-2. Bouncer to the left side. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first. In time. 1 away. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. 4 for 2 for him to this point. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Hunter Strickland, a right-handed reliever, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Number 43, Hunter Strickland.
First offering. Ready with the 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes now.
1 ball.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Gone into Monument Park.
Now back. The first baseman.
So now to the plate, Luke Voigt, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 1 for 2 in this one. A 1 pitch on its way. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
He's going to have to figure out a way to get out of the middle of the plate. Just gave up a big bomb right there, and now he's missing right down the heart of the plate again. Could spell trouble.
Got him to go down swinging there. Luke Voigt goes down for the 2nd out here in the bottom half. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first two.
The 0-2 pitch.
Ball. Playing 2-2.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Now to bat, Willie Adames, 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point.
The shortstop, Willie Adames.
Blake Holmes is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 35, Blake Holmes.
Now the first pitch.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Judge is under it. 1 out. One away for the Brewers in their half of the 7th, and that'll bring up Colton Wong. Now here's the first offering. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Back up the middle. He's right there. On to first, and there were 2 down. Digging in will be Luis Urias. He struck out and popped out in his 2 previous trips. First pitch of the AB now.
Ball.
Now the 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Collins finishes it off with the tag to end the inning. Now to the plate, Gio Urshela.
Leading off for the Yankees. The shortstop, number 29.
First offering on its way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Urshela is a strong defender playing up the middle in the infield. He's got great hands, good range, the big arm, and those skills are not lost on his teammates, his coaches, or his front office for that matter.
Yeah, he has the ability. What I love about this ball player, he's got such a great internal clock. It seems like it's bang, bang at first every time that the guy's out. He's got sure hands and an accurate ball.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Gio Urshela is sent packing to begin the bottom of the 7th. Zach Collins stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. One out, nobody on. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. So here is DJ LeMahieu. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Now here it comes. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
Here's a pop-up now. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and up next is the catcher, Manny Pina.
The catcher, Manny Pina.
Jackie Bradley Jr. will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
41, Jackie Bradley Jr.
Zach Britton has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Zach Britton.
Lorenzo Cain is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off at the top of the 8th.
Number 6, Lorenzo Cain.
First offering on its way.
Ball. 1 ball, no strike. Ball.
You'll hear me say this time after time up here in the booth. You fight so hard to get into these counts. 1-0, 2-0, 3-1. They don't happen often. This is a huge spot. Count leverage. Look for him to get loose on a fastball right here.
And a step off. That one's in there. 3-1.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Full count now. 3-2. Swing and a liner. An atom ball right to him for the first down. Next to dig in, Gene Segura. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
That last at-bat, Manny P, a changeup right down the middle of the plate. Listen, this guy's got a great changeup, but he can't afford to keep throwing it middle like he did that last at-bat. If he does, this guy might be hitting back-to-back jacks.
Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. 0-2, here it is. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Tyrone Taylor. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on the way. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
1-1.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
And that's going to be high, 2-2 now. 2 out, nobody on.
2 strikes.
And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And set to go is the third baseman, Miguel Duhon.
Third baseman, Miguel Duhon.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Devin Williams is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 38, Devin Williams.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High in the air down the right field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
Too high. 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Brian Goodwin struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Pulled toward right center field. 1 is there, 2 gone. Big Aaron Judge. He bounced out last time up. First pitch of the AB now. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
1 strike.
Hey, this could be a huge momentum swing for this team right here. Relief pitcher has come busting through the gates and done his job. Try and get this team back in the dugout where the offense can get rolling.
Dribbled down the third baseline. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Set to start the 9th in this one, and that will bring up Eduardo Escobar. Aroldis Chapman comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Number 54. Aroldis.
First pitch on the way. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have to elevate your sights.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Fly ball heading for the alley. And a great start to the ninth, as this ought to be extra bases. And he'll get in at second base as the time runs aboard with a leadoff double.
The batter, the first baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
Into the box, Ryan Zimmerman. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike one. He'll go to work on getting that time run home from second. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. So that'll bring up Josh Bell, who was retired due to ground ball last time up. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Escobar leads off second with one gone in the inning. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. Grounded down the third baseline. This will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to first. Right to him. And he'll take this one to bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Next, here is Willie Adames. And he's got a chance to tie things up here as the equalizer sits just 90 feet away. Now, here's the signal from the dugout, so he'll take first here on the intentional walk, and that makes runners at the corners with 2 away.
The center fielder, Colton Mann.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery, and it's fouled away. The 0-1 offering. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. And before the pitch here, time is asked for and granted by Woody Keller, the home plate umpire. The Brewers down to their final strike. And he struck him out, and the ball game is over as they get the possible tying run over to third, but can't get him across.
Wow, that's one of the best finishes we've been part of in a while. 2 outs, tying run at third, the go-ahead run at first, but they can't find a way to get him home. Tough way to lose, but a great way to win a game.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. New York earned the victory despite only collecting 4 total hits. Jordan Montgomery is the winning pitcher of record. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 3 runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. For the Brewers, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 46 minutes.